I don't know if I should sue. Sue them. Sue them. Alright. I just filmed literally a real quick video. I'm supposed to be getting dressed. But I did a tutorial on what to do with cash, how to save it. Like, it's a modern day version of saving money. So, hopefully it translates good. I'm gonna start, well, I'm already editing. I'm behind. Well, it's not even behind. it's a lot. Oh, bear with me. So, we're getting ready. Our DJ at our marketplace that we own, our DJ is having his own event at one of the hole-in-walls. You guys know I love hole-in-walls. That's like my thing, right? So he's having his own night. I'm like, of course we, why I do that? Of course we have to support him. He comes, of course, to all our events. And of course we should, of course, we have everything. It's been a busy day. So it's gonna be a cool night. I'm just chilling, showing support. My makeup is gonna be simple. I know I always say that. I'll probably just wear foundation. And I got some new products I want to show you guys. I'll probably do that tonight because I'm kind of rushing a little bit. So cute. And I've even never heard of this brand, but it's Mascara. We're gonna wear this today. But today has been a productive day so far. I've been getting some content out for our next event. Me and my mom been brainstorming. We've been brainstorming and coming up with ideas on how we can get more people. I know our event, we're almost there. You know what I mean? One of the vendors even told me, he was like, I see what you're doing and you just need to do this. He gave me a lot of pointers and I'm going to utilize a lot of them that he gave me, but I think people think it's easy what we do. It is. They think it's easy, but it's not. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. But it's okay. I'm just working hard. Okay. I need to go check my food too. We got food at home. I was just talking about how to save money, so we cooked here. It should be ready. I have a timer on it. Eat something quick. And I haven't been out. Like, I've always been working, doing pop-ups. So I haven't been like out in a long time. So this is gonna be a little refreshing. I really don't feel like doing a lot of makeup though, because the event is already started. It's starting now. It's not funny. And I don't know if I should bring my camera or what, or just vlog on my phone. But like, it's a hole in the wall. They probably be okay with this. I'll probably just bring my camera. It shouldn't be a big problem, right? We'll see. Alright. Let me, literally my makeup is just, I put some oil on my scalp. My makeup is just literally foundation. I think it's fine.
Recordings.
Mama, see, people don't understand this life, but watch my mom become a millionaire off of YouTube and my content. They're like, oh, you, why you don't teach me? I know it's a mess here. There's a lot going on. It is a lot going on.
Okay.
But it's more so like, it's business, business.
Well, say something. You wasting recording time.
Focus on your makeup. It's so funny. I was after I shut off the camera to do part 2 of the scene, I was talking to my mom. We was talking about this opportunity to sue. So I'm saying this. I'm upset just thinking about it. If you are in that situation and your employer like, I don't know if I should sue them. sue them.
You didn't even say.
I'm not gonna.
Our situation.
I don't know. I'm trying to be. I'm gonna be nice. You know what I mean? Cause that's a bigger lawsuit. See, that's a bigger.
I was just thinking. No.
I understand. We're not gonna talk about it too much. But I'm just saying this. If I knew what I knew back then, I've been a multi-millionaire by now. A multi-millionaire. Because I'm going through legal actions right now, right? So I can't talk too much about the company or anything right now, because it's not public, but it's about to be public. But on the process, well, on this journey, I'm gonna say, and talking to different attorneys, they give you advice, they tell you what you can do, what businesses and owners cannot do, and I've been learning a lot from them. And I feel like, you know, I feel like I can help. And then it's funny because I'm like, I lost out on, like, probably in my life, I lost probably one lawsuit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So far,
I agree.
I totally agree. Think about, like, wait, what? And if you're in a situation, like I said, there's one attorney I was talking to. He donates some of his time pro bono just to talk to people who are like low income and get them advice, and he told me a lot of stuff as well. So I'm like, and there's attorneys that can just help you, give you advice, legal advice, and tell you step by step of what to do. So I'm like, if I knew what I knew back then. But I'm just saying, I want to do this quick video to let you guys know that if you are suffering at work, there's a way that is there a way to make you whole. Oh, that's perfect. There's a way to make you whole. And if you work for a company that is a multi-billionaire, millionaire, that's who you go after. But if it's a small business, I don't know, because they might not be able to afford it.
They have insurance, first of all.
Some businesses don't have.
Secondly, if you don't sue just to be suing and trying to get
No. Okay, don't do that. So you sue if they deserve it. You sue if they deserve it. If they are.
Remember, we a business.
Yeah, but we small business. It's gonna take them forever to get money from us. But we do everything by the, you know, we're cool with that. So, but I'm talking about your employer. You know what I mean? If your employer, if you've been discriminated by your age, and if you feel uncomfortable about anything somebody said to you, you feel uncomfortable, and you reported it and nothing happened, that's a lawsuit right there. But like I said, only do it to people who deserve it. Only companies that deserve it. You know what I mean?
You have to be careful what we say to people. Some people out there to get a rich buck.
Right. No.
We don't want to encourage.
No. We encourage people who deserve it. Like,
right.
Yeah, like, if your boss or discriminated against you, then, like, okay. You document. Now, you don't just document the day. You document the time as well. If you have any witnesses, put them in there as well. But if you add a witness, a coworker, you will realize real fast that they're not your friend, and they're gonna pick their job over you. You're gonna learn that real fast, especially if you go through the legal way that I do it. That I'm doing it. You'll learn the hard way that they are not your friend, and they will tell on everything. Even though you don't do anything illegal, they're gonna try to get you out too as well. Even if you put them as a witness, they're not gonna be a witness. So put that back in your mind. Think about that. But if you feel like your employer is discriminating against you, document date and time. Date and time, not just a date. Alright. That being said, let's go. We're going out. I don't know. Should I bring my camera or just vlog on the phone?
Always bring a camera.
But yeah, they shouldn't trip. It's a hole in the wall. They better not trip on my camera. And the outfit, of course, is from Bourgeois Boutique. You guys know I always wear what we own. I need to put a watch on. I feel like a watch would look weird. Welcome to a day in life of a post-grad. So today's gonna be it's gonna be a chill day. I want to go to this museum I've been eyeing for the longest. I want to go there. I want to just relax, figure things out. And I'm in a weird space right now. It's just weird. Right after graduation, like, okay, what are we gonna do now? You know what I mean? Like, what I'm gonna do. But we can talk about that later. And also, I had a late start. I had a phone meeting, and it didn't go as planned. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna wait and see. I don't want to really talk too much about it, but it didn't go as how I thought it was going to be. But it's okay. I keep saying it's okay, but it's okay because nothing I can do about it yet. So let's just see. I know I'm just talking around, not even explaining you guys what happened. I mean, what's going on. I will go in detail about what's going on later, but just know I'm working on something, okay? And I don't let anything slide. And I say this all the time, I don't let anything slide. I'm not playing 2025, no. All right, so like I said, it's gonna be just me just relaxing. I don't really want to think about too much, but you guys already know I do want to get some matcha. I do want to go to the museum. I love going to the museum, and I guess read a book, you know what I mean? So I want to say something too, like yesterday, I know the last vlog when I went out to the hole in the wall, I know I did not do an outro to that video is because I'm like, it was a lot going on, but I had so much fun there. So much fun. I met a guy. It's not gonna go anywhere though. I just told him yesterday, I don't like to ghost people. Usually I'll ghost you real quick, blah blah, or let you take on me out on a date. No, we don't do that anymore because a lot of men get upset when they realize, like, why you make me spend all this money and you know wasn't gonna go anywhere. So instead of having that conversation, I just like to ask the important questions first. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not gonna go anywhere, and then I'll let that person know. And let me explain what happened. So this guy, very handsome, and he has a degree. On my requirement, it sounds bad, right? But on my list, I want a man, an educated man, one with a BA minimum, okay? A BA minimum. And so when I was talking to him, when we first started talking, he was so engaged with me. And mind you, the DJ made an announcement saying that, oh, we have a graduate, because, you know, that's my DJ. So anyway, that's how me and him got met. So he asked me what I'm doing after that, right? So I told him my goals and all that good stuff. I didn't ask him that night, but yesterday me and him was talking. So I'm like, oh, you got your BA, right? He told me what his BA's in. I said, oh, what are you gonna do with that? So long story short, he doesn't have a plan. He told me what he wanted to do, and then I said, oh, he said, I'm just gonna take a test, and then, you know, blah blah blah. I said, oh, actually you need to it takes about a year, blah blah. I don't want to be that type of person, but I'm like, oh. So he was like, well, I have plan A, B, and C. Mind you, me and him around, we're the same age. We're in our 30s. So I'm like, okay. So that was a red flag for me. And it was like, I think it was like 2 red flags that I saw. But of course, just in case you watch my videos, you know, I'll hear it small. So I was like, he's just... And oh, another good thing is he doesn't have any children. You guys know I love that. I love that. And that's rare to find. So basically... he had a lot of qualities I like, and he also had like 2 things I'm like, okay, I think it's not gonna work. So I sent him a message. I'm like, you know what? No, he's about to plan a date with me. So he was like, oh, let's, you know, hang out this week, or like we can go on a date, or where you know, what's your schedule? And I said, I am free, but I don't want to waste your time, and I just feel like this is not gonna work out for me. I'm dating with intentions right now. So like, you know, basically, you didn't get past the second part. I didn't tell him that, but you know what I mean. And so he was like, oh wow, that was, you know, but he said, can I ask why, like, how did you come up with that conclusion that I'm not gonna be the right one? And I'm like, oh, okay. So I didn't want to explain to him because because he's going for his passion right now, you know what I mean. And we're in our 30s. I'm just like, no, I'm like, I just want somebody who's stable, someone who's happy in their career. So, you know what I mean? Like, he don't want to use his degree. And I understand that, but I'm like, I put him in a different, okay, anyway. Anyway, I explained to him, I was basically, you know, it's not gonna work. I just explained to him, I beat around the bush a little bit just to let him know. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You know, especially out here, I feel like a lot of men are trying to chase their goals. You know, to chase their dreams. Remember the last guy I was dating? If you're new, you probably wouldn't know. But the other guy I was dating, that was he was perfect. Perfect. Everything that I wanted. No children. And me and him the same age. He has his career, but he wasn't happy with his career. You know what I mean? And it was other things that he did that I did not like. It was like I let 3 things slide before I'm like, okay. God was like, oh my God, he's so, you know, he checks off a lot of things, so I'm gonna try to make this work. Actually never did that because he disrespected me 5 different occasions. 5 different occasions. He did. 5 different ones. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm just trying to literally, when I see a red flag, especially with that, like, I can't do it. I can't. And I know he might be hurt. He said, well, if I see you around, I'm not going to be mean. I'm still going to say hi to you. I said, okay, you know, that's really nice. You know, I'll still like that. But he like, then he said, you didn't give me a fair chance. He's right on that part, but I'm like, no, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. It's just there's so much that I want in the world. It's so much that I want to travel. You know what I mean? Like, I work my butt off with my businesses, my marketplace, with school, and I have a, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, no, I want someone who is someone that is equal to me. You know what I mean? Like, I dated people in the past. If you guys saw my track record, I dated people try to help them. Like, no, I can't do it. I need someone who's on the same level. I need someone who's on, if they're in a career, they don't like their career, at least have like a backup plan, or at least start a business. You know what I mean? Like, I work too hard. I work too hard to have a man. Well, I work too hard to not have a man that's equal. And I know it's bad for me to say, but I'm just being like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. When I think about like some of the guys who talk to me when I'm like sitting down talking to them before we even go on our date, I'm like, okay, they think I have low self-esteem. Because like when they find out my age and I don't have any children, like, oh, you know, she gonna settle for anything. No, you have like 4 different baby mamas. Come on, please. And I'm not judging, but I'm like, I can't do it. And the way this is going, I might as well just have a surrogate, because I can't find, like, all the men that I'm dating, I don't like any of them. I don't. I'm just gonna be single. And someone did say that I have high standards, and I really don't. I feel like I don't. It's like all I ask for is a BA minimum. That's the main thing, and no children. But if you do have children, just 2 is the, you know, that's the max 2. And I'm like, how is that too picky? It's just like 2 little things, and a lot of men don't feel like that. And then I'm like, I don't mind having fun. We can be friends. Like, we can have fun, you know? Like, I would love to go on trips and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, as a friend, that'd be fine. But a lot of men don't want that neither. When I am too forward saying, okay, since this is not going to work out. It's not. You know what I mean? I don't see us doing anything long term. And then, like, okay, guys don't like rejection. And then next thing you know, then I'm like, okay, but we still can be friends. We still can, you know, we can still, you know, be friends. They don't want that. And that's so weird. That's so weird to me, because usually guys will love the idea. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm venting too much. Let's go. I had some food here already, so I'm like, I'm not that hungry. But let's just head out, enjoy this day, and yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Make sure I look okay, look a little decent. Okay, this is it. Okay. I see, that's all good. Let's get some matcha. Okay. So that was it. Underwhelmed. underwhelmed, and yeah, I didn't like it. Now I see why everybody was saying that the other one is better. I thought this was the one they were talking about, but it's not. Let's go get some matcha. Underwhelmed. I did not like it at all. Yeah, no. Let's go get some matcha. What is this? Oh, Starbucks right here. But yeah, I didn't like it. Okay, so I had my matcha. It was nasty. I don't know what they were doing. They did not want to work today. And look at the rain. It's so crazy. And it's summer. So I don't know if I should film a video or what. I have, what, 2 vlogs to edit. And then this weekend, like this whole month, June and July, no, we're still in May, June, not really in July, but we have back-to-back events. It's about to start raining. I need to rinse the car. I felt a drop or something. But we are vending back-to-back. This weekend is Gay Pride, and we're gonna be a vendor. I'm hoping we can sell out, but yeah, we have back-to-back events. I am, well, my vlogs, nosy, my vlogs are about, I'm gonna say almost a month ahead. Oh no, a month behind, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, back-to-back events tonight. And then, yeah, go from there. I didn't like this museum. This is the museum right here. Maybe I have to wait to an exhibit, maybe, because it was underwhelming. Cool. But I found another, the algorithm, I was on TikTok, I found another art museum I'm going to check out probably next week. But anyway, I need to finish editing vlogs and get ready for this weekend. So if anything else interesting happens, of course I'm turning on the camera, but until then, I'm gonna see you guys later.